Guys, welcome back to Vintage Story. In this episode, I start off a proper garden and also I learn to trade. On the trading, please bear with me, I do get there in the end. I play Minecraft a lot, and of course when you're used to one trading system, another one is different to grasp, and the other thing is, frankly, nothing about tech or computer games is ever intuitive with me. But stick with me till the end, we will get there. I hope you enjoy this episode as much as I enjoyed playing it, and please don't tear your hair out in the meantime. Guys, welcome back to Vintage Story. You may have seen that I got 2 scrolls underground. Now Sarah has told me that if I right click on them, and you can see on the left hand side it says they've been gone into my journal. So let's press J and we have letters. Quartermaster ledger, date unknown, our food stocks are depleted. We've only the dried wolf and rabbit meat left. Largely we're left to chewing leather now, our vests, our belts, our boots. We draw our last breaths. The huntsman corps managed to trap 2 healthy squirrels and a grey gosling not more than 10 hours ago, I'd wager. It was not nearly enough to feed all the workmen. The ones in the mines had to be prioritised as expected of their labour. Despite the additional meal, their health is declining. We are running out of options. Furthermore, Joseph, Barda and Jarin were taken this day. Oh, they did not go willingly. The others might still have a chance. I have to believe so for my sake. Oh my goodness, something was taking them. I had to tell Jarin's wife today I had been gone from the shelters too long. We're losing them as quickly as we lose everything else. The poor woman was half dead when I arrived. She will not last much longer. I stayed only long enough to convey my respect. He was a good man. I would not be here this day without his aid. Nevertheless, I can do nothing for him or his kin. They are like so many of the others here. Rest well, friend, I'm sorry. Well, that's depressing stuff. In the meantime, in here, I got a quartz chunk. 4 pieces smelted into 2 glass, but I think that may be, if I press H and look for lantern, okay, it's got a copper lantern, and that looks to me, it looks to me that I've got enough to have a lantern if I can make 1 plate. Now I've got lead here, that won't do it, and I've got lead here, 20 pieces into 1 lead ingot. But you have to put copper with lead to make whatever it's called. So I'm just going to have a little look here, guys, and see whether, let me find my, no, that chest, no, that's all to be burnt up. Here we are. Let's find the crucible and let's see if I can work out how much I could make here. Oh good, I've got some more torches. I keep trying to make more torches, guys. Right, let's just pop those in there. And working out these proportions, I know it is 3% copper. So let's put that there. And then the galena, $45 units. So it's 1 to 8. So let's get to a round number 15, 16, and 1 more. There we go. That is not right. 1, 2, 90 units. I could do with 100 units. In fact, I need 200 units. Can I get to 200 units? 185, 190. No. It's 2, 3, 4. I can get to, oh goodness, I can get to 190, but I would need 200 to get 2 plates for a lantern. Huh. Right. I have not upgraded to latest upgrade yet. And the reason is that we are going to get hares, which I think are fantastically beautiful. I'm delighted to have hares, but, and that in England they're regarded as very mystical creatures. Oops, can I get under here? I can. But I want to have a look at this area because it seems to me, yeah, that would make a really good garden area, wouldn't it? Yes. Now I'm going to think about this, and I'm going to think about how I would like this laid out. Do I want the door straight onto the garden? That would be the easiest. Take out this bit and then the garden would come right back to here. That I think would be fantastic. Now the one thing, oh yes, and that would still leave me one step up. Yeah, I like that idea. Now for gardens, and also leading up to my doors, I want to have paths. Let's not, and yes, I will get my chests sorted out sooner or later, guys. Oh, I know, yeah, okay, I thought I'd lost them. 1, 2, 3 is wood. I'm looking for my stones here. All right, and that is medium fertility soil. What's it doing in that chest? I was probably just, oh, I've got my flint in there. I was obviously just emptying stuff out. And I've got a chest of soil. Now, how much path? You basically, it's about 4 of these to 1 path. So I want to make as much path as I can. 16, that's not a lot, but it will do, it will do. Right, let me get myself cleared out here. I'm almost having to clear out the inventory. I'm very close to another backpack. Right, now what I want to do, you can see we've already got a nice way down, though the movement on these stairs is very, very uneasy. Now where I want to go is here. I want these steps out. Yeah, that's right. That's absolutely right. And the pathway is going to go straight across here. Right, and I think that's 8, wasn't it? That was exactly what I wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Right. It's a wonderful sound when you put the paths down. Now what I'm going to do is to lay out a garden here and then put some fences down. Now in laying out a garden, you can only lay out gardens, I think, once you've got buckets, frankly, because I ought to be doing this with a knife, shouldn't I? I was making myself a scythe too, but at the moment a knife will do, because you need to bring water into a garden. Now you can lay out, I'm not talking about a garden, I'm talking about a vegetable garden. Now you can lay it out around a pond, but where mine is, there are a load of steps leading down into the pond, and it's quite tricky to get fences in an area that's sort of dipping downwards. And I suddenly thought, well look, if I make loads and loads of fences and have a nice flat garden outside my back door, wouldn't that be good? Now you have to make sure that this is all medium fertility soil. That's good, and that's medium, yeah. Oh, huh. I would love high fertility soil, but you have to find that and bring it back to your patch. So that's 3 wide. And we'll do 3 here. 1, 2, It's always a good thing about landscape, isn't it? And then we're going to have water there anyway, so I've already got most of the trench there. So we'll put water in that trench. 3 there. Here we go. Yes. All right. That's looking good. And then if I put the fences along here as a starting point, I mean, this is what they call tileable. It means that you can expand it. A very simple concept. But most buildings, if you build well, you should be able to make them tileable. Now, I think that just 1 bucket of water will do the trick for this. So let's go and get a bucket of water. All right, let's just move that off. In fact, let's move the poultice off. Let's hope that we don't. Yes, don't. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. That was not as difficult as you were making it. Right. Now, 1 bucket should be enough because I believe. Yeah. Now it does have waves. So guys, you have to get used to the fact. Nice. It's 3, 1. I can still hear running water, but that looks pretty calm to me. Right, let's go and collect our crops and see how many we've got. And the aim is to try to, I mean, I don't think I've got, are they mature enough to collect? They're not. That is. Yeah, I have a lot of parsnips. Excellent. Now, always make sure, they do actually show up sometimes now, but always make sure that you patrol the edges of the water because a lot fall in. There we go. Right. Okay. In the meantime, let's get these in the ground. There we go. Shut the door behind us. Nice. Good. So the garden we have started to lay out. Excellent. See you in a moment, guys. Hi guys, listen to that wonderful sound of bees. Now I've been picking up these little forget-me-nots which I'm going to dot around, and these are very useful little plants because you can put them down but you can still see what's going on. I have 2 hives, that's harvestable, that's harvestable. Now I want to put down an empty skep first, and then I'm going to harvest this one. There we go. And we get some back and 3 beeswax. That's right. And I also get some honey. Now, what I do want to do is I want to go to that trader because I keep checking his trades and I had a very good trade there. So I want to put a bucket down, and I'm not going to put it next to the wall because something can then stand on the wall and go over the bucket, and I'm just going to shake the now I've got the honey in there, I have, and that should give me 6 beeswax. 2, 3, 4. Right, now I think that this guy is going to, I think he's going to trade me beeswax for rusty gears. Now I've never actually done a trade with a trader before, so I'm going to see whether this works. So let's come up here, take the axe out of our hand. Right, my offer. Now that is 2 gears, but these are 2 gears for 6. Linen I can make, saltpeter I've got, charcoal I can make, and peat brick I've got. So this is what I can sell. So if I sell that, and what I want is a gear. That's right. I have to say this is not easy, right? Right. Right, now, did I get a gear? I got a gear. I see. I'm with it. This is not working. Right, try again. Right. I got them. Got it. So you click on there. You don't have to put your gears in. So I managed to buy 10 pieces of bismuth. Wow. And that cost me the gears that I already had. And this one will give me 1 gear. Wonderful. So if I had another... Oh, what did I do? I didn't mean to hit you. I'm sorry. Are you still cross with me? Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Goodbye. Be polite, yeah. Whoops. Good, so I've got 10 bismuth from that trader. Right, let's hurtle back home. Gosh, it took me something to work that out, guys. But I think we're there now. I'm almost there. Okay, we need more beeswax. I think I do, to make another bee skep. 16, absolutely perfect. Just. Good, let's go and deliver this other bee skep down there, and then I'm going to harvest one of my precious bee skeps, because I know that I've got others that will be full by the original beehive, and this is why you always leave an empty skep near your beehive when you take when you take one away, because it's just an extra resource. Okay, so we've got this. Right, let's put this down here. Oh, I can't do that. Ah, I'll tell you what, let's take that with us. Right, that's not where we want it. Okay, right, this is, he's going to change his stock in 2 days. So we need to go, and I need to eat. Just eat something. That trader didn't half wallop me, and quite deservedly. I didn't mean to hit him. But nonetheless, I hit him. It's amazing, isn't it? When you've been in a particular place for a while, you do start to know the layout of the land, which is absolutely brilliant. And I've got sticks on the ground over here. It's really good. The sticks and stones, all the sorts of things you want. Now I think my bees are down. There they are. I can see the little man here. Okay, so what we're going to do, let's just take that out. That gives me an empty slot, and then I'm going to there we are, and this is a populated skep. Great. So I'm going to leave another skep there. Good, let's run back. I'm taking these, oops, because I'm very short of stone. Making stone paths. Good heavens. Right. Right guys, here I am with my full skep. I'm going to hold control to get to that place on the bar. Yes, populated skep. Excellent. Now there's plenty of flowers around here, so that little lot will grow, but excellent. Good. So we've got our honey, or our stuff. That's it. Now let's get this come on. Oh, and it's picked up the bucket again. Right. Okay, now let's see whether he will trade with me. I've got 5 things. So let's just get 4, because I think he wants 4. So let's see if he'll trade with me again. Hello. My offer is 4. I've got 1 rusty gear. I need 2. Ah! Yeah, I'm sorry, I haven't got any extra rusty gears. Is there anything else you'd want to buy from me? 2 gears, a closed wooden crate. Oh! 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 Right, let's go and see if we've got... I think I've got a closed wooden crate. I'm trading for bismuth, guys. Honestly. I don't know if I've got enough, but let's go and have a see. It's interesting what he wants, isn't it? I suppose the closed crate is the chance of treasure if you open it, isn't it? How many closed crates have I got? Well, so far my expeditions down to the mine have done well. That's the wrong chest. It's that one. I've got aged wooden, no. Closed crates. I've got 3. Okay. Right. Here we go again. I tell you what, guys. Deciding to build near this trader was a very good idea, because I can pop in and trade with him all the time. And also, even though he's changed his stock, he changed his stock away from the beeswax, but then he came back to it. Right, 2 gears, and you want 2. So, 1, 2. All right. I've got 5 gears. That is 2 gears. 2. Have I got the bismuth? Oh, dash it. Don't say I didn't have the... Oh, don't say I didn't have the inventory space. Oh, it's down there. Right, I've got a stick. We don't need that stick. Right, back up. I've got the bismuth. Right, the other thing I've got is the other backpack, which I can now add. Wonderful. So I've got another 10 bismuth. Wow. Actually, what else does he buy? I'm out of wooden crates, mate, but do you sell anything else? Yeah, I know, I keep coming back. Prepared hide I haven't got. I haven't got any of these, nor an amulet. But you need... I need 2, I think. A wooden crate. No demand. Okay, I've filled you up. Okay. I've filled you up. Well, that's been a very, very interesting little trading experience. I'm getting to know what they want now. Well, guys, look what I've found. A pig. We have a pig. And chickens. All in here. Good heavens. Right, well, I don't think this pig will attack me if I don't hit it. Right, let's come in here. Have I got a full inventory? I have not. There we are. Just one bit left. And collect the eggs. Oh, look at this. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you eating already? Did I hear you eating? You sound as bad as I do. No, you were just pecking at it. Goodness me. I don't want to let you guys out. Go on, move away. Yeah. Oh, I've jumped on a pig. Oh, is it a boar or a sow? Difficult to tell. Get your head out of the wall. That's a boar. Oh my goodness. Well, maybe we need another feed trough, but I've got to feed the deer because they're running out, and I've only just got these soybeans to move, and when I've moved those, I have moved my entire farm crop, that does not include berries, into a garden. And the next task, guys, you're not growing very well, you come with me. Yeah, I got the seed, if not the soybean. There we go. Right, just move the soybean, and then my garden is looking very, very good, guys. My market garden. My crop fields. They are coming on a treat. I haven't yet got, I've got it somewhat organised into what wants what, but basically, let me move that up. I got 4 seeds. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's just put these 4 at this end, and gradually over time, now that I've got it moved, it's going to be a lot easier. Doesn't that look nice, guys? Look at it. And what I've got is in case I'm harvesting and I run out of inventory space, as you can, I've got these chests here, and if I find spare seeds I can put them in there. And also I'm going to put a tool rack with a hoe on just here, so my hoe is always where I need it, which is near the garden. But at the moment, you won't believe this, I'm short of sticks. I tell you, I go through sticks like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a look from the top. Oh, look at that, guys. Doesn't that look snazzy? Well, guys, look at this. He will now buy opened crates, but he's got cassiterite, which is tin, and blasting powder. Right, okay. Let's go and get our wooden crates, and let's see if we can, the opened ones, because I had a lot of opened ones, and see if he'll trade them. I know they're nice for decoration, guys, but metal is metal. Yeah, story of my life. There we go. Right. So we've got quite a lot. Oop. I've got... Oh, that's the wrong chest. Always the wrong chest. I've got 21 open crates. Right, guys. Let's go back. I've just been out in that direction to put a couple of extra skeps with my bees, because I've got plenty of flowers there. But if this guy comes up with wax as a trade again, and also I want candles, guys, I want candles. All right, now let's try gears. Did I get the gears? I did. I've got 2. Right, let's do this one at a time. You want it one at a time, mate? We'll do it one at a time. Right, how much have I got now? 6 gears, and the blasting powder is 2, and the cassiterite is 2. And what's that? Charcoal. I can do charcoal. And this is just linen. Right, so I want to select that. Ah, well, we've got 10 of those, and I've got 2 gears left. Excellent. Now, oh, demand 0. Oh, so he doesn't want them. Oh, I see. I'm with you. All right, well, I've got a bit of blasting powder and some cassiterite. Okay. I'll come back later, mate, and see if you've changed your mind tomorrow. Oh my goodness, so I've got cassiterite now. More cassiterite. It just shows you, doesn't it? He did change his stock in the 2 days. Oh my goodness. Right, so really you have to strike while the iron is hot, or strike while the merchant is willing, perhaps more. And you have to have demand. It's not a never-ending supply. He'll only take what he wants. It's amazing. Right, guys, I think I'm actually there on the trader. He would take 2 more wooden crates closed. He won't take any of the opened ones because he's full up with them. So that's why he's got a 0. So I think I finally worked it out that the price at the top is what he will give you for them, whereas the bottom line, the demand, shows you how many he will take. Now here it shows you the price at the top and how many he's got. So he's only got 3 cassiterite left because I've been buying it. And he's got 7 blasting powder. Now I've got 1 wooden crate, and this is 2 things. Yeah, so let's see if this is right. And I'm really, I feel I'm finally grasping this, guys, and it's taken me some time. I'm sure you've been face palming, but half the thing about a computer game is to figure out how to play it. And I don't, because I make videos myself, I don't actually have the time to watch many other people's videos. Right, now do I have 1 closed wooden crate. Let's see if this is a correct theory, because it looked as if he might take one. Let's go and have a look. I tell you, I'm going to have a path that speeds me up along here, guys, because I'm constantly visiting this trader. So let's go and have a look at him. Right, how are you doing, guys? All right, good morning. Right, I have a closed wooden crate, and you would like 2 of them. So if I put that there, sell, perfect. So I've now got 2 gears. Right, all right. So what I want with those 2 gears is some blasting powder, but he only gives me 1. That's fine. So I've got another blasting powder. Excellent. Now, unless I go and spend hours and days mining, I don't think I'm going to get much more that he will take, unless he comes back to taking beeswax. So guys, look at the finished product. I have 5 beds that I will gradually build up, and I can be used for crop rotation. I have put fences and gates all the way round. I'm going to put path all the way round, but I haven't yet got enough loose stone. And I think that looks very, very, I suppose pretty. Yes, pretty is the right word. I like it. I think it's an attractive addition to this area, particularly for me. And let's see what it looks like from over here. We've got some more hens and cockles coming in over here. So let's come up here, and I might take this layer down. I just think it would improve the view. So now we have the tower gradually moving upwards, and we have our crops protected. Now there is one crop that has been growing for a long time that I'm going to take up, and I'm sure you've noticed me running past it, and it's this one. Yeah, I got a seed. I don't think I'll get one from that, but I'm going to try, but it's not going to grow. No. Okay, guys. So, I think that... Did I take out a gate? I didn't, but the gate needs to be here. Right, one more gate, and then I'm pretty happy with that layout. And then in the next episode I'm going to update the whole thing, put in the next upgrade, and then hopefully if we do get hares, and I think we will, I will be able to protect myself from them. So guys, we don't often end in the daylight, but I hope that you join me for the next episode. Bye bye.